Mama June begs her fans for money, needs them to give her $18,000. June Shannon has been through various highs and lows throughout her life. She became popular after starring in TLC's Toddlers and Tiaras in 2011 along with her youngest daughter, Alana. The proud mom of four has since been enjoying the stardom after being featured in one reality show after the other. Mama June has currently been featured in her family reality show by WeTV. There have been numerous occasions in her struggling days when she asked her followers for financial support. She brought this to the forefront when she recently begged her followers for a massive $18,000. What does she need this huge amount for? Mama June hoped for financial help from fans. June Shannon has been enjoying her trip to Disney World alongside her husband, Justin Stroud. They have frequently been sharing glimpses of their fun-filled trip with their fans via social media uploads. The couple were exploring and enjoying Disney World when Mama June hoped her fans would sponsor their over-the-top purchase. She, with an estimated net worth of $50,000, as per Celebrity Net Worth, demanded her followers to buy her a crystal art piece worth $18,000. June shared an Instagram story of a crystal art showpiece. These included glimpses of various Disney castle models and characters covered in sparkles. While describing the art pieces, Shannon shared that these models were both beautiful and blingy. It was followed by expressing her desire to own one of these. June continued asking if any of her followers would volunteer to buy it for her. The WeTV star then shared a close-up video of a blingy Disney castle and penned that her followers could gift her this, perhaps as a Christmas present. However, Mama June had faced numerous financial struggles in the past. But she continued asking for her followers' favors despite having a successful television career. How did Mama June's past look like? The popular reality TV star June Shannon is a high school dropout, for she had to welcome her first kid, Anna, at the age of 15. She soon declared her life to be too difficult for her. Thereafter, she faced numerous hurdles until 2011, when she starred in TLC's Toddlers and Tiaras with her daughter Alana Thompson. Mama June has since been featured in numerous reality shows, but she continues to trace her way back to her struggling days because of her addiction. She has now been tracing her way towards a healthier life surrounded by her loved ones. Shannon recently claimed to be clean for over 2 years. After years of estrangement, she is finally on a good note with her daughters, Anna, Lauren, Jessica, and Alana. Additionally, the WeTV celeb is attracting money in her life through various gateways. Earlier, she used to receive $25,000 per month for Mama June. Road to Redemption. This amount was expected to increase with the currently airing spin-off Family Crisis. June even owns a Cameo account wherein she charges over $4,000 for personalized video and $43,000 for business video. She also promotes brands on her social media for that extra money flow. What do you think of June expecting her fans to buy the pricey crystal art piece for her, despite all these income sources? Sound off in the comments. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers for the latest Mama June news. Mama June has never shied away from the spotlight, but her latest move has stunned fans and critics alike. The reality TV star, known for her over-the-top lifestyle and wild family drama, is now making headlines for a completely different reason, begging her followers for money. In a shocking and emotional plea posted to social media, Mama June Shannon asked her fans to donate a whopping $18,000 to help her out of what she described as a desperate financial situation. The public appeal has sparked a whirlwind of reactions, ranging from sympathy to outrage, with many questioning how the once wealthy television personality ended up in such a dire predicament. According to June, the money is urgently needed for what she claims are life-saving matters, although she hasn't gone into specific detail. Clad in a simple hoodie, her voice shaking and eyes filled with tears, she told her followers that she had no other option but to turn to them for help. "I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't in a real bind," she said in the video. "I know I've made mistakes in the past, but I'm trying to do better. I just need y'all to help me out this one time." The request came out of nowhere for most fans, especially considering Mama June's lavish spending habits over the years. From buying designer clothes to funding extravagant trips and surgeries, June has never hidden her taste for the finer things in life. Many longtime viewers recall her headline-making $75,000 weight loss transformation and the thousands more spent on cosmetic surgery afterward. All of it was documented for the world to see on shows like Mama June, From Not to Hot, and Mama June. From Not to Hot and Mama June, Road to Redemption. So where did all the money go? Some insiders claim that Mama June's financial troubles began spiraling out of control during her relationship with Gino Doak. The two were famously arrested in 2019 for drug possession, a dark chapter that cost June not only her dignity, but also custody of her youngest daughter, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson. Following her stint in rehab and a public redemption arc, many fans believed she had turned her life around. But according to sources close to the family, June's troubles were far from over. She allegedly struggled to secure consistent television deals and brand sponsorships in recent years, especially as other cast members began to pull away from her narrative. June's request for $18,000 has sent shockwaves through social media, with hashtags like hashtag #MamaJuneNeedsMoney and hashtag JuneGoFundMe trending within hours. While some fans responded with kindness and small donations, others were less forgiving. She had her chance. She made bank off reality TV and blew it. One commenter posted, "There are real people struggling out here who don't have the luxury of asking hundreds of thousands of fans for a bailout." Others took a more empathetic stance, reminding critics that June is still a human being going through a hard time. "I've been following Mama June for years. She's made mistakes, but haven't we all? If you can't help, just scroll," another fan wrote. Some even compared the situation to Britney Spears' conservatorship or other public figures whose private struggles became public spectacles. Despite the backlash, June seems determined to weather the storm. In follow-up posts, she reiterated that the funds weren't for luxuries but for necessities. "I'm not out here asking for Birkin bags or vacations," she insisted. "I just need to get through this rough patch. Y'all know I've been working on myself. This isn't easy for me." Yet critics pointed out that her past decisions still hang heavy over her plea. After all, June once sold her house in Georgia for quick cash and moved into a luxury RV with Gino during their drug-fueled days. She was also known to rack up large tabs at hotels and salons, often flashing stacks of cash on camera. The contrast between that Mama June and the one now tearfully pleading for donations left many people feeling skeptical. Family dynamics may also play a role in the unfolding drama. Alana, now a young adult preparing for college, has remained mostly silent about her mother's plea. Lauren "Pumpkin" Shannon, who took custody of Alana during June's darkest days, has also kept her distance, though insiders say she's deeply concerned about the implications of June's public ask. Some wonder whether this latest scandal will impact Alana's efforts to rebrand herself outside the shadow of her mother's chaos. The timing couldn't be worse, as Alana has been trying to transition into adulthood with new opportunities and a more stable lifestyle. Meanwhile, others are speculating whether the financial plea is part of a larger storyline for an upcoming season of Mama June's reality series. Could this be another calculated publicity stunt? After all, June has pulled outrageous moves before in order to keep the cameras rolling and the ratings high. However, if it is indeed a production strategy, it's a risky one, especially as more people grow wary of manipulative TV narratives. Adding to the confusion is the lack of transparency around what exactly the $18,000 is for. Health issues? Legal battles? Housing? Mama June has kept those details vague, which has only fueled more skepticism. Viewers want clarity, especially when it comes to money, particularly from someone with a long, controversial history. Despite the uncertainty, the story has gained traction beyond her usual fan base. Celebrity commentators and online personalities have chimed in, with some even hosting live streams to debate the ethics of crowdfunding for someone like Mama June. Is it exploitation or desperation? Are fans enablers or supporters? The debate has touched on broader questions about fame, poverty, addiction, and the blurred lines between entertainment and reality. In the midst of the chaos, June has maintained her stance. She's reportedly received a small portion of the funds through Cash App and Venmo, though exact numbers are unclear. Whether she'll reach the $18,000 goal remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: This latest chapter has reignited the public's complicated relationship with the Shannon family. For now, Mama June remains under scrutiny. Her fans are divided, the media is buzzing, and the world is watching to see what happens next. Will she rise above yet again? Or is this the breaking point that finally topples the Shannon empire? Whatever the outcome, one thing is for sure. Mama June's story is far from over.